There is a new display. It's very easy to read. The sun was still shining quite nicely at this season, you know, and I was able to read it really, really well. It's really basic model. I mean, you have to understand it. If you are selling something for 10K and the spiders are starting around 20K, there has to be a difference, right? Next, you have a handbrake, or basically the main brake of the bike. It's right over here. It's a little bit different than we are used to as an electronic brake. This one is a manual, and you can lock it. There will be a new key. It's as I'm used from ATVs or I'm used from Mavic. So it's this ignition kind of key. And they said they will come with a new one maybe, that you will only keep the main part on the bike and the rest of it will go with you to your pocket. Don't be surprised about these front lights. This is only for Europe. Even though I think they look super cool, it gives some, you know, some kind of alien style to it. Same goes for the turn signals. In America, you will have them integrated. It's not happening here due to some restrictions. The bike gets two up, so of course you can customize it. And here at the back, again, this is something you can buy as an extra, and you can put really simply an extra seat. They said all of the accessories will be for the price that it's friendly. I have seen some of them and I think it's quite really reasonable. There will be a shed saddlebags. So I think there will be one saddlebag right over here. I saw some pictures like that. I don't know if there will be side saddlebags. I'm not really sure about that. Still, I think this is not a bike for long tours. It's more like you go for a weekend, maybe only one day. You just go on a trip, come back home. In front, you have the small, you know, what we are used to for the frunk. Well, there is no frunk at all. This is the only small, you know, part where to store some basic items. I don't think it's lockable, so no, it's definitely not. So uh, just few things there. Wheels, they're stick with the Can Do. They're a little bit, you know, thinner in the back, thinner in the front. The engine, there is the way how to get to the engine. It looks, it's nothing cool, but where we have a frunk with the spiders, there is an engine at the moment. It's like, you know, like what you can expect. There is this one. It's 600 cc, so tiny engine in there. Uh, Front grille, quite nice. I like the style of the rims. I like that you can customize them to your needs. So that's really nice thing. Towards riding, you have reverse. You have right over here. So that's something you either do with your hand or simply you just, you know, knock it to the front. I do like the idea to bring something new to the market in terms of it's going to be really cheaper. It's half of the price of the Spider. You can feel the experience of the three-wheeler. You can really have the experience of being much safer on the road, and they are attacking the same segment when the single line motorcycles that their cost probably or roughly the same, around 10K. This is much more secure for you, definitely. There are a few things I don't like that much. Of course, you can feel it's plastic. Definitely the Spider quality, it's a little bit different. It's somewhere else. But again, I mean, you have to understand, you have to bring something different for 20K than if you are selling something for 10. Plastic is one thing, but I really found annoying, and probably there will be an option to turn it off. It's this. When you start a bike, oh geez, I need to go from, because you don't have neutral, there is no way to start a bike without the having foot on the brake. Confirm, start the bike, and when you unlock this handbrake, You turn the bike off. Really? And guess what happens when you are in the reverse? Maybe to the most important part, what's the feeling from riding? Honestly, you know I'm crazy guy. Maybe you saw some of the videos that I have done riding like an idiot. 600cc is definitely not a model for me. I mean, first of all, the top speed is 134 kilometers per hour that I was able to do on a super closed road. And the acceleration is quite weak. You can feel the two-cylinder there. It's really a basic model. 900cc is much better. Uh, it has kind of, in the power, it has two kicks. First one is from 0 to 30 kilometers an hour. It goes super fast. And then again, you can feel the power around 80 kilometers per hour to, let's say, 120. The top speed I was able to achieve was 154 kilometers an hour, which is what, like 90 miles, roughly. Uh, Honestly, I was not on a very good quality of the road, quite bumpy, and I was a little bit scared to go faster. In the corners, it's more unstable than Spider. So overall, I think it looks pretty sexy. So, and again, a lot of customizations, a lot of options, good price. Uh, it it goes, yeah. You can have fun off-road as well, and maintenance. It will be also, they say, cheaper than a Spider. The intervals will be pretty long. So for me, thumbs up. Honestly, thumbs up. But as I said, don't expect RYKER to be a Spider because it's not. If you have any questions, just ask me in the comments. You know that I will reply you my point of view. And one big, again, thanks to the BRP importer company called ImageX for giving me the RYKER. Hopefully you guys are happy with my review. And yeah, I'm gonna ride it a little bit more now. Remember, always have fun.